So today we're going to be doing a nice flawless beat. Right here I'm just priming her face with a matte primer. Y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. I've been sick for about a week and a half. I'm just getting over that, but we gonna get right on into this. Here I already filled in one of her eyebrows, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the other one. Y'all already know we gonna use that spoolie and blend them brows out. And with this flat elf brush, we're gonna go ahead and carve those eyebrows out. So you already know at the top of the eyebrow, I always use a concealer closest to their skin tone so we don't have that halo effect. So then I take a lighter concealer and I place that over the lid and blend it out into the concealer that we use to blend out the eyebrow. Y'all know I love my Juvia's Place palettes. I went in and got this dark reddish color and I put that in the crease. You know, everything you place, you have to blend, no matter what it is. So I blended it out, and then I added that rust color and blended that color out with that to create a seamless blend from the crease color to the brow. So here I wanted to build up that color, so I added a little bit of a dark, it's almost a dark brown, but it looks black. I added that and then I went over that with the rust color that I used in the crease. It just created a little more dimension for the eye, for the corners of the eye. Baby girl was tired, y'all. Don't judge her, judge her mama. After I do my blending, I usually go back and add a little bit of concealer under the eyebrow just to highlight under the brow. You know, sometimes it gets lost with our blending. I just go ahead and add that back. y'all know I went and grabbed another Juvia's Place palette, and then I took this tan color right here and I placed that all over the lid. Now I'm going over that dark color that I placed, and then I'm blending that towards the lid color, and I'm using that same rust color that I used in the crease. Know we gotta come through with the popping wing liner. Y'all already know. Then I started to place and blend the foundation with a flat kabuki brush all over the face. I try not to go under the eyes right away because that can cause creasing with adding foundation and concealer. So I usually only use my foundation over the face, and then I slightly blend up to under the eye. So I placed my concealer where I needed it to be, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. I used a flat foundation brush to blend it out, which I don't see many people do, but it works very well for me. You guys should try it. after blending out my concealer, I always go back with the brush that I applied the foundation with, just to kind of buff out the corners or edges of where the concealer was placed. Placing setting powder and I'm patting it out. I am not baking. I like the patting method because it blends everything together. I'm setting the rest of the face with a powder close to her skin tone. This powder is by Black Radiance, and I just apply that everywhere there's not highlight. Y'all, I think people know when they looking good. Even though she can't see herself, you can see the glow popping, right? I added a little blush to her cheeks, and then I kind of went in with a contour shade underneath. I used the setting spray beforehand, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply her highlighter. This is where we get our popping from, y'all. Y'all already know. Everybody asks for that extra glow, but y'all know what it is. Actually have people ask me how I get that glow on my lip. This all I do. I place highlighter on top of my lip, and then I do my lipstick or my lip gloss afterwards. This just gives you that highlighted Cupid's bow, but it's so precise because you highlighted the entire top lip. So now y'all know I gotta add a little more highlight to the cheekbones, and then I place highlighter in the corners of the eyes. So here I placed some Kenzie Beauty Studio lashes from the Gem collection. This is in the style Sapphire. Y'all can't tell me these lashes ain't bomb. I'm talking about bomb, okay? So under the eye, I kind of like to do that same effect where I do the glow towards the front, and then I blend out the darker shade towards the ends of the eyes. Y'all seen my little trick with the mascara. I use the tweezers on the top and the mascara at the bottom. But we're going to go ahead and add mascara to those bottom lashes as well. Here I'm lining the lips with a dark brown liner. I ain't show y'all the lip application, but y'all know what it is. It's the same thing I used in the last video. Look at that flawless beat, honey. Stay tuned for her reaction. Is that me?